So we've tweaked the colours of the leaves to make them more autumnal, and now what we'll do is just brighten up the midtones of the girl's face to reveal some shadow detail, because she's being lit from behind and we're losing some of the face. And to do that, we're going to just tweak the midtones with a levels adjustment layer. So click to select that, and then go to the midtone input level slider, drag it to the left, and that brightens up the midtones without messing around too much with the shadows or the highlights. Click OK when you've gone to about 1.30, and let's just turn that on and off to show you the difference between the adjustment. The leaves are also being lightened as well, so target the mask, press B for the brush tool, take a black foreground colour and just spray over the leaves to restore them to their previous level. We don't actually want to adjust those at all, and we're losing detail otherwise if we don't leave them as they were. So there we have the leaves looking much darker, but the girl's midtones revealing more detail on her face. To get rid of these rather busy and distracting leaves down the bottom here, we're going to create a new layer and clone over the unwanted leaves. So grab the clone stamp from here, which is S, and tick all layers, and then simply alt-click to sample a clean bit of leaf and spray it over the unwanted area, like so, and that kind of tidies things up a wee bit and makes it a little bit better. You can alt-click again if it doesn't quite work. Take this section here, click and spray, and extend the leaves down a wee bit more, just to hide that busy bottom corner. The next thing I'm going to do is just warm the girl up a little bit to make it more of an autumnal light, and to do that I'm going to use photo filter and adjustment layers again. So here we go for photo filter. This gives you a slightly warmer look. Let me just Control plus to zoom in. Let me just turn that on and off to see the before and after. It just lifts the face a little bit and just warms it and gets rid of some of the green hue there. You can increase the strength of that, of course, by dragging that to the right, and make sure you keep luminosity preserved, because then you get your white highlights staying white instead of looking a little bit strange. So that's applied. Click OK. Let's just turn that on and off. You can see it's also affecting some of the leaves again, so if you want to protect them, then select the mask, press B for the brush tool, and then just click and spray a black mask to stop them being adjusted by the photo filter. Hit Tab to get rid of the floating windows, and you can click and spray just to tweak the area. But the girl is being warmed up by our new photo filter adjustment layer. So we've changed the colour of the leaves to make it more autumnal, we've warmed up the girl, we've tweaked her levels, and we've cloned out this distracting area here. Let's just flatten everything down for the moment by going to More, and oops, you can't see that, can you? Let me just bring that out here and do that again. Go to Flatten Image, like so. And then what we're going to do is we're going to duplicate the layer again and blur it and change the blending mode. Let me show you why in a minute. Drag it to there to create a new layer. Then go to blur it by going to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur, and then we get a nice blur of around about 14 pixels. Click OK, and then if we change the blending mode to Soft Light, then it increases the contrast. It's much more dramatic now. We've got a much wider range of shadows, midtones, and highlights. Let me show you the before and after. Okay, and it's also basically making the image much more striking and looking sharper at the same time.